Oh, this breaks always refresh you a little bit. Okay. Also, man, this background track is actually kind of nice. All right. So I do believe we are now approaching the halfway point. Pokemon are still not even fully evolved, even though I know one of the last battles you get into in this whole mode is so I'm bringing all the Reggies. So we gotta scale up at some point here, guys. At some point it'll happen, and we will actually scale up difficulty a smidge. I thought we were past 50. I was fucking wrong. We're at 41. Well, fair enough. I'll give you a generous show of veteran power. Joke's on you. VA's canceled. Feels bad, man. All right, let's see. Funnel Man Orsac. Hope you're having fun when your Medicare is pulled by Elon Fucks. All right, let's see. Actually, you know what? No, scrap that. Lead you, then you. I'm missing the big picture here. Everything here is weak to fire. Also, we might see the environments change as well every time we go up a level as well. Like even going from section 4 to section 5, you'll see that the platforms are also raised up now. Volby, doesn't that Pokemon have a niche in Gen 3 meta? So it was the only receiver of Tailglow for a long ass time, which if you remember correctly, or if you know your competitive autism history, gives you a +3, which is crazy. Do I want to switch out? Taunt. Just in case T-Wave happens, and I'm scared of T-Wave a little bit. Thundershock. Who's worried? I was never worried from word go. Wow, it's actually pathetic. Yeah, I thought I had static, but I had to take that risk anyway. Listen, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. Cotton Spore, it's a little late. That drops my speed, I think. Does it? Or just the one that lowers defense, I forget. Speed harshly fell. Yep, that sucks. Well, if I can move again, that'd be fantastic. Why am I missing? It's Fire Punch. Like 95 accuracy. Okay, do I have Gengar go boom or do I just tag out raw? I'm debating. I think we're doing fine. Sableye. Well, I'm not blowing up on you, that's for goddamn sure. Yeah, this doesn't matter really. Sableye might also have Levitate too, so that sucks, dick. I'll just hard switch to Zapdos, see what happens. Stab Shadow Ball is not doing much. I'm more still concerned about like Pain Split or something else. Fan Attack, oh, that's fine. Also, hello Sableye, you and your gorgeous ass animations. Does Zapdos always have 384 HP? Holy shit. Excuse me. You guys know that Zapdos is also like OU in every single generation it's in? You ever know that? Like, it's legitimately probably just one of the best designed Pokemon of all time. Like, I'm pretty sure it never drops out of OU once. Like, not even... I know at least the stat listing I got for Scarlet and Violet, it is OU, which is crazy. I can't see a reason why it'd drop in Gen 8 either. It's just kind of timeless like that, you know? Electric Flying, rock solid defenses, crazy special attack. They also have the ability to Illuminate, which ignore the evasiveness stat in Scarlet and Violet. Also, your accuracy can't be lowered. Not lowering your accuracy is cool, but raising evasion is not legal in Smogon. There's another point for solo play, that's for sure. Ooh, we got an Ariados, so we got Wobbuffet again. Wobbuffet again, huh? Well, I guess Suicune's going up front. Let me Zapdos again for the core fish just in case. Gone. Gohan. Minin? Ah, I was bamboozled. I was baited by the Wobbuffet. Do I just have it sit in and then Calm Mind and just take it out? I don't think there's a single move Minin can learn that actually threatens Suicune outside of Thunder, but that's it. That does not OU in black and white. That doesn't sound correct. Because it's got Heat Wave then. No Paralyze? Every time. Ah, it's very unfortunate, guys. You know, these animations take forever. I'll go check. There's the problem. Oh shit, Nigel was actually right. It is okay. It is UU, but it's got a perfectly usable set for OU. Well, I guess I was incorrect about that. Shit. Why did it drop though? Thunderous. That's why it dropped probably. OU and XY, OU and Sun and Moon, OU Sword and Shield, OU and Scarlet Violet. No, it's every one of them except for one. It's good. Why did it drop in black and white though? Like, it's still perfectly fine. Why the fuck? Landorus, that's why. Fucking Landorus theory, of course. Yep, now we play this game. I'm guessing one's gonna rip Destiny Bond. I'll keep Calm Minding, I don't care. Does Destiny Bond work if it's for passive damage? I have no idea. 2 Paralyze. 2 Paralyzed, 2 Furious. Charm. I didn't know you can get that. Attack harshly fell. Cool, I'm not using that. Weather Wars make Thunder 100% accurate. Nigel, that's a point in their in its favor. Counter. Okay, it's got counter, charm, something else. But that's done Destiny Bond. I'm actually surprised. Holy shit, my luck today is terrible. Mirikotu. Okay, so it doesn't have Destiny Bond. Okay. Getsu can get paralyzed before Gen 6. Ah. I'll try to Toxic it and just stall it out. Oh, God. I mean, it's not going to do much unless the buff goes through. My dog can't move. Knockoff? Okay. I guess you go. Oh, yeah, you can also run Hariyama. It's a really fucking good knockoff user. There we go, finally. This is just in case the paralysis gets really bad. And it's been really bad. The irises on its face, like, protrude like points. That's kind of gross to look at, actually. Huh. Okay, that was gonna one shot. Okay, never mind. I guess I was controlling for nothing. Even though Suicune carries. That was a ho-hum battle. Are you sure about that? Yeah, every time I see a Wobbuffet, expect me to knee-jerk react and immediately send out Suicune. But that also means, theoretically, in most cases, Wobbuffet is going to be a free win. As long as I can predict when it comes in. Yeah, Wobbuffet's banned to Ubers for a reason, because it's not fun to fight against. Hi, that's, Zapdos literally sweeps. Holy shit. Although, hey, Crocodile, nice. We still got someone on Mudkip though. That's awesome. Bring you and bring you. I guess Gengar can also sweep too, theoretically. Guy deets. He needs my deets. It get walled off too much by everyone. Well, that's why I said earlier, Landorus Therian, it's immune to its main stab. And Heat Wave's not doing much to it. I think exactly Hidden Power Ice will be needed for Landorus Therian, and that's like, that's it. That's all you can do. But regardless, 8 out of 9 generations, it's overused. Which, to be fair, I think it's actually a better ratio than Garchomp, actually. That's weird to think that Garchomp fell so far. Although it's, I think it hurts making a comeback now. I'll have to check that. Oh, Pikachu. Ah, no. Hidden Power. HP Grass might still one-shot it, but I don't have too much confidence points in that one. Oh, cool. Never mind. Who is worried? Not me. Okay, I'm curious about something though. And most of the electric type in UU and OU just beat it one-on-one. Honestly, Nigel, I'm just gonna place most of the blame at the Genie's feet, if I'm being real here. Because again, Landorus Therian is just like the omnipresent super threat. Garchomp's also very prominent too. Latios and Latias also kind of wall out as well. You can see the cascading effect here. Just a nice lesson in why exactly matchups are so important. Thunderous Paralysis chance is no play in this. Wow, I swear to God, I keep seeing this. I think Water smokes this team. I don't really have too much of a theme here, really. Just general hit hard. Was about to look up. Oh yeah, I was about to look up Garchomp. Where's that right now? Garchomp is UUBL. Oh, okay, it's going back up. Okay, that's cool. Oh fuck. Toxic for sure. Yeah, I know you have Ingrain. I think you have Leech Seed. You have utter dumb nonsense. I'm not letting you pull it off. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Ancient Power. Uh-oh. No proc! Okay, cool. Toxic again. Fuck you. It's also Rock Grass, so unfortunately... Ice might be super effective. Maybe? Really wants to get that 10% proc rate. Wow, HP stats actually going up quite a bit. Holy fuck. Oh wait, wrong move. Ah, well, it's fine. Cradily is really okay. Don't get me wrong. I like Cradily a lot too. It's a really cool Pokemon. Stockpile's annoying too, but boy, do I hate being on the receiving end of Cradily. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, Garchomp's back up to UUBL, so that means it's I think it means it's not able to be used in underused anymore. So it can only be used and overused. Yeah, I think given like a few weeks, I think Garchomp might go back up to OU in Gen 9. Nice. Holy shit, when the fuck did this thing get spikes now? What? What do you mean Garchomp gets both Stealth Rock and spikes? What? And Dragon Tail too? Wow, that's crazy. Holy shit. Absolutely insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Oh, that was the end. Cool. I really think this game may have had an influence on me growing up. All right. Everyone gets back to Gen 9, honestly. I mean, the important ones do. Fucking tomato sauce down there. I'll derail your plans. Bro. Are you sure about that? Ground maybe. Fighting. Solomon sweeps outside of exactly Psyduck. Hilarious. What else is there lurking in? What's UUBL even look like right now? Blaziken's UUBL? I don't know you got that high up again. Holy shit. Oh, Ceruledge is also UUBL. Wow, there's been a lot of Pokemon climbing in the competitive scene. I didn't know Hoopa Unbalanced back again. Why is Iron Hands that low? I thought it was up in OU. Interesting. I'll come back to that. Anyway, Grimer, hi. Do I care? No. Quackleval and Meowscarada are both down in UUBL. That's interesting. Pelipper's still there too, but that's probably because of Drizzle, yeah. Rillaboom, wow, I thought that was higher. Ursaluna, yeah, checks out. Huh, interesting. Anything else interesting here? Not really. Why are you so high up? Niche Wall Breaker? Yeah, Blaziken just kind of, it's the same set too. Swords Dance, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and Protect or Knockoff. Or Knockoff is new at least. Life Orb Leftovers, Speed Boost. Damn. I'm glad to see All Reliable is still kicking. Good, because it's actually got semi-decent stats too. Bulk Up Blaziken is honestly, I think, an underrated set. Because it's got not insignificant defense at HP 80, defense 70. You pumped up a bit. It's only is looking kind of hard to immediately knock out. Glasses Man. And then background was one Flash game from 20 years ago that I used to play as a kid. Do tell. I'm curious. All right, 46. Someone's really was the only All Reliable that got shot down, huh? Maybe. And also Intimidate's not what it once was either. That one we'll definitely agree on. 2 waters, 1 fighting, 1 normal, 1 ground. This is again a good spread. Jesus Christ. I think Zapdos, Heracross Salamence. Huh, Iron Boulder is higher than I thought it would be. Cool. Yeah, you know what? Let me take a look at Salamence. How far down is it right now anyway? I am terrified of the thought. Hi. Are you? Wow. Yeah, holy shit. Who has your second coverage? No one. That is one of the blind spots on the team, unfortunately. There is no second coverage here. But to be fair, that just means the only real type I have to be worried of is like fighting. And Salamence kind of checks that anyway, so it's fine. Oh yeah, the Teen Titans Flash fighting game was crazy back then. Me trying to learn that game on a Boys and Girls Club computer back in like 2003. Holy shit, those times though. Anyway, yeah. Well, also Sword and Shield started to fall as well too, yeah? Yeah, UU Sword Shield. UUBL and Sun and Moon. X and Y UUBL. Yeah, no, it's been on decline for a while now, actually. I think it's just outclassed, honestly. Like, base 100 speed tier isn't great, but it still got good mixed coverage. With 110 special attack and 135 physical attack. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just a matter of it's just gotten outpaced, really. Jericho Meteor, Hurricane, Earthquake, Roost. Cartoon, Summer Resort, and remember that I fully beat it, so I googled and found out from her link. Damn, yeah. The most I remember from that game immediately is Robin's cool and fun dive kick, and Cyborg's punch range is crazy huge. Is Chakabeko flying psychic? I think it is. Okay, Zapdos, Salamence for hitting Voltorb and getting off Trico. Okay. Chakabeko's pure psychic? Fuck. I love how the bodybuilders' physiques, like you can see abdominal walls down to their fucking dick. It's so funny. I think Thunderbolt will still fuck it up anyway. Yeah, more so Dragon Pult exists and is Solomon's, but not weak to rocks. A little bit of that too, yeah. Excuse me, Safeguard. That's not great. For the record, Spikes also is not very viable for usage here. You use, 3-on-3. You're not gonna get a lot of mileage out of it, like, period. So as a result, you don't really want to care about too much about setting hazards in this kind of format. You more so want to focus on his weather. Like, Tyranitar lead can still chip out a lot of Pokemon. I don't like Zapdos' actual odds of killing here. Also, we're back to Aber again. We've been on Kadabra for like so many now. Oh, the fucking animation's so weird. Based. God forbid men have hobbies. Yeah, we're gonna be walking into the final 10 with like near infinite perfect continues. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I do keep forgetting that Zapdos has 125 special attack, which is not the whoa. Wow. Gengar, you're about to fucking demolish this man. Woman? Sorry. Actually, do I want to even go that route? Because Lombre is like the singular neutral check. Mega Horn. Gengar. Okay. And someday, we will find a use for Blissey. I have not used it yet, actually. Cacnea. Yep. Oh, you're dead. You're fucking toast. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Cacnea, I think, is already Grass Dark. And remember, Dark, weak to Bug. It folds pretty hard. Very cute design. And yeah, even though Zapdos has 125 special attack, you still don't want to take it for granted. It can still be kind of tricky to knock out. Or rather, immediately make sure you take some out. Oh my god. We've had Bailey before. Just keep... What is it? Also, Mega Horns hit 3 times in a row. I'm very proud of this fact. But no, like, why does the difficulty keep fluctuating up and down? Like, we've dealt with Bailey like at least once so far. Good lord. I really am just bullying children at this point in time. Just as God intended, but for different reasons. Alright, 49. Another one of these guys. Alright. Delibird, Flaffy. We've been on you before. Tentacool. Just give us Tentacruel and Hammer Up. Fun fact, Sword Shield Teleport is a move commonly used. Yes, because it's a what was it? It's a negative priority swap. So as a result, it's really good to safely get a Pokemon onto the field and make sure that you have advantage. It's really nice. I know these things. Ground. Solomon Sweep. I don't really think you are about those other ones. On old CRT, the fucking chaser dudes look like they're maybe in their early 20s, late teens. But on emulator, they look like they're in their 40s. Holy shit. I never seen the wrinkle on their faces before. Oh, voice trapping too? I did not know that. Huh. Okay, so we led Delibird. My first thought is Ice Beam, but I don't know if this time period of Delibird learns it. So we take a calculated risk. I think it's only got present. I was horribly wrong. Is that dead? No, it's not dead. Yes, it's an ice type, but its move pool is extremely small. You know what? Don't care. Going for the neutral hit. And my blood ran cold, but that's why I put the actual 4 points in the special defense. Does it make a big difference? Not terribly, but a little extra insurance never hurts. Sometimes the extra points just swings the damage calcs your way. Yeah, it sucks, but Camerup's kind of a fun Pokemon, to be fair. It's got pretty good special attack, if I remember that correctly. Not all Pokemon learn a move that is... yeah, exactly. You could be in this generation of Pokemon where Gengar's stab off of its ghost typing is physical. And Gengar is not a physical hitter. Don't mind the explosion that I'm running on it. But you know. That one hurt a little bit. Oh, nope. Keep going. Nope. Okay. 50. What does this leader have? Spore seared in your eyeballs. Damn, pretty metal for a kid's game. Holy shit, could you imagine getting actual evolutions? Could not be me, boys. Also, oh my god, Medicham. That is slightly concerning. Okay, so what are we working with here? 2 things weak to electric types. Cool. No, 3 weak things weak to electric. Oh shit, Murkrow though. Medicham, I'll find a way to deal with it. And if this goes south for some bizarre reason, I'll tag in Blissey later on. But I think leading Zapdos is a play. Gengar can fuck up Medicham a bit because it can't really utilize its... Okay, if Medicham has Shadow Ball, Gengar folds. I think Suicune might have a good shot. Pretty sure Sneedle's even learn an ice move that I can use to react to Ice Punch, yeah. Okay, cool. I got that 1-3 roll, very cool. Again, I'm really just overly calculating because I really want to save my continued coupons. Quilava, okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to get info. I think Quilava might actually be one of my favorite designed, like, star Pokemon, but the 3 models never have a concept with the fire out. Bayleaf, okay. Not great for my health, but I have options. So gonna T-Wave. Oh, so he really went with all 3 of the stars. Cool. Nice. I'll just start phasing, honestly. Bison can't paralyze. That sucks. Good, go ahead and paralyze Quilava too. I'm kind of deliberately taking hits, but it's for a reason. Thunder Wave again. Honestly, I might be able to one-shot Quill Lava anyway. No, it won't. Okay. Knowing what I know, it will not one-shot here. Stay in. Let it get paralyzed. Whenever Game Freak realized how lame Typhlosion looks without its flames out. No, seriously, yeah. It looks boring. Okay. I think this is a free switch. Maybe. Oh my god, I have the rest of this cookie over here. Oh yeah. You know, I wasn't fully confident that would kill actually. To be absolutely fair, I think they may have had a certain way of going about it, like... I'm not sure what that exactly would have been, but I think they had a certain way of going about it. Like things that would theoretically make physical contact, they had segmented off. But yeah, Dark really should... Maybe they had different plans for Dark types, you know? Like Dark Pulse was being more prominent or something. Nice. I think I got one more area left of me tonight. Because it will be like 6 hours to do the whole thing. Also, we are getting very high and removed away from the lava now. All right, 51, about to storm it, running Naruto style. This is the... Okay, I was going to say this is the first team with all full evolutions, but no, we still need Crobat. We're doing good, though. We're doing very good. Yeah, Summons fucks him up. Actually, wait. Oh my god, everything here is just fucking rocket and lightning weak, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, once I win this, I'll own Mount Battle. And in case anyone forgot how goofy Golbat's neutral stance is in this game, here you go. No, I don't know why it does that. I think that's a result of the N64 back in the day. It's so funny. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, girl, what'd that mouse do? Do 20 points of damage with Leech Life. Ooh. Oh, is that a Ninjask untextured, or am I going crazy? I mean, basically is. That's a fucking render for Mario 64 with the sheen on that top. Jesus. Yeah, we are not letting you baton bats jack shit. Oh god, especially not the Zangoose. I know all the EV types are what are special, so maybe they invented to have EV represent those. Not impossible. Feel like they missed the mark a little, but not possible. Actually amazed that one shot. Holy fuck. I was not expecting it to. Very cool. Alright. Damn it. What he says when he loses. That's a horrible joke. I could do way better than that. It's what he says when I fuck his dad. There we go. Not impossible. Stupid decision making through, though, considering Umbreon is defensive and Flareon is a physical attacker. Yeah, shout out to Flareon having literally no moveset for a while. Alright, we got Sharpedo, we got Skitty, Grumpig,
I forgot you were a weed.
Thing. I forgot what that grass type is. Nuzleaf, not to be confused with Nuzlocke. Okay. Like 4 things are weak to fighting, so Heracross for sure. Maybe Gengar for Roselia, and I don't know, Solomon's on deck? Sure. Corset? I don't know that before. Huh. Yeah, that was a good choice. Oh my god, hi Heracross. I will say it sucks that I haven't been able to use Heracross for its designed or its chosen reason yet though, which is to have it deliberately soak up status effects. How often do you think about Vulpix farting on you? Great question. I'll get back to you on that one. Actual chatter I just got. Flareon still doesn't have a moveset? Really? Even at this point? Doesn't it get Flare Blitz? Anything. Yep. Huge Shaman. I think the better question is, how often do you think about a Shaman farting on you? That is the real question here, based on your username. Mega Horn, super effective. Does poison resist bug? Poison resist bug. Wow, I did not know that. Again, poison, dark, that's like a whole black box of matchups for me right there. Flareon has Flare Blitz, and what about the other 3 moves? Great question. Let me go check actually. Delkai. Great posting here. Delcatty is way too sexy to have such bad stats when they're gonna buff it. Delcatty buff Gen 10 peak. Ah, so you're the one human being that's saying smash on Delcatty on the Smash Your Pass list. Cool. Man really entered my chat and is like, chat, listen, hear me out. Crag? I feel like that's a slur. Wait, that's an actual, like, physical rock object. I checked and Flareon got heavy nerfed into Gen 2. What? How? What? Oh, wait, I know why. The special split. Yeah, it probably lost off its special attack. Yay. Oh, God. Yeah, everything here folds a Suicune super hard. Yeah, it's probably that. That's what, that hit a lot of Pokemon, actually. Holy fuck. Zapdos for Togetic and I guess Heracross to be funny. Yeah, sure. I know Crag is like an actual physical rock formation, but I feel almost does sound like a slur. Someone should make a one. Anyway. Wow, good opening salvo on my part. Okay, Calm Mind. Double Edge? I'd be concerned, but I don't think Togetic has a great physical attack, so I think we're fine. Thank you for breaking a potential sash on your end. Ice Beam? Yeah. Still really sad that because of the rules in place that are fucking VGC, can't use leftovers on Suicune. Yeah, double typing out all ha-ha-has. I'm just like, damn, Brandon's in my chat. No, it's not. Okay. Special Split was a savior of the world because it meant that nobody uses Hypno, the pedophile Pokemon, because it's so weak. I think you're misremembering that the real bad touch Pokemon of the old generation was actually Muck. Have you seen what those hands do? Oh, Mr. Mime too! Oh, my wife out here with a great point. No, the real bad touch Pokemon is Mr. Mime. You see those pads? Those aren't going good places. I hate how you know about that meme, just passively. Monster fuckers on Tumblr would be like, wait guys, listen, hear me out. It is such a weak hear me out. Yeah. Oh shit, you're actually doing a thing. Hypno is still being used in Gen 4 though? No, what? Ain't no fucking way. What, fucking Dream Eater? No way. Kablooey. You know, maybe it's for the best that the last legendary beast you get in the original Colosseum is Suicune. That way you don't completely tear the game open. 'Cause even though Entei is a really funny Pokemon to get early in the game, it is Entei, and we know how that goes. We know how that goes. Actually, see the benefit. I thought about making a video essay, quote unquote, about Entei. It's like past usage and like how it's completely shit the bed with its design. And man, it's like how everything it does, like what I wanted to do. Gouging Fire does perfectly. What are those? Oh my god, Entei's actually RU in Gen 9. What? Rarely used. It's the tier below underused, which is the tier below overused. It's 2 doors down. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. Wow, yeah, Heracross blows this team open. Holy shit. Suicune would also be way harder hitting if it was a Gen 1 mon because it have 115 special. Theoretically, but I mean, Combine Suicune may as well hit for those numbers anyway. Anyway. Dude came into my chat trying to shitpost and I just rolled with it. Awesome stuff. Let's bring those are normal types. I don't like this. Suicune as backup, just in case. That's a great question, actually. All right, hang on. Let me check this shit. Gold, silver, UUBL for Entei and Gen 2. Gen 3 UUBL. Wow! Guys, you don't see what I see right now, but it just dropped off a cliff going from Gen 3 to 4. Holy shit. Okay, hold up. Ruby Sapphire, UUBL. Borderline overused. Cool. DP, Gen 4. Never used BL. Holy shit, that's crazy. Black and white, are you? How'd it go up? Oh, it actually gets Flare Blitz and Extreme Speed. Holy shit. And Stone Edge, finally. Hold up. I need to look at this thing's movesets. Attack still 115 in Gen 2. Sunny Day, Fire Blast, Solar Beam, and Hip Power Flying. Yeah, people just aren't fucking with that. Sub Combine in Gen 3. Also got Sun. People really just rely on. Oh wow, survived my hit. Holy shit. Anything else fun? Okay, it does eventually get Flare. Okay, I remember this exactly. It actually gets Flare Blitz, I think, through that distribution event in Gen 4. The shiny one. I think that was it. HP Grass still an option, though. Oh my god. Gen 5. RU. Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Stone Edge. Alright, get Stone Edge finally. Good lord. Nah, bro, you got Focus Banded. Did I? Oh, you know what? That might be it. Empower Grass Sleep Talk? Wow, that's a strange mix. You and Gen 6? Really? Sacred Fire. Right, we give it a Sacred Fire for some fucking reason. Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Stone Edge. Crazy. Sun and Moon, RUBL, Sacred Fire. The same moveset. I'm convinced no one writes these sometimes. Sword and Shield back to NUBL with Sacred Fire, Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, Extreme Speed. I like how they all settled on one particular moveset like really quickly. Are you know why those multi-streamers are so confusing? No. I stream exclusively here. I post Let's Plays to the YouTube channel. Alright, what are we working with here? Cast Form's normal until you fart on it. 2 Electric Weak, Dragon Weak, Fighting Weak, Ground Weak. Actually a bit of a mixed bag here, really. Mence might be the way to go. You're just mumbling stuff to yourself. So what I'm doing is I'm looking over here on the side monitor and I'm looking at this nonsense, which is the competitive history for Entei. And boy, there's some funny stuff over here. Like it actually did get some moves in Diamond and Pearl, which is Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, Extreme Speed. Everything beforehand was just special setups. And also, I'm a streamer and Let's Player. Of course, I'm all to myself. I do it as a hobby. Anyway, what are we doing here? Ments, Zapdos. I'll bring Blissey just in case. You have to import Wish from Gen 3, that's annoying. For what? Oh, we're talking about Hypno still? Damn. Mariana. Well, wow, okay. The last two of my brain cells when they decide to intimidate each other. Okay. Do I want to bother? No, it's gonna fold to Brick Break regardless. Wow. Okay, granted, I'm -1 attack, but holy shit. Reminder, my Solomon's sitting on 404 attack. I am honestly amazed by this. Lychee Berry? That's not good for my health. Okay. Yeah. Imagine if its balls are too big to be affected by Intimidate was an option for super strong mons like Salamence and Dragonite. Yeah, of course there is, cute shame. It's called Metagross. It's got clear body. Duh. How could you not know that? This has to kill, right? Please tell me it kills. I feel so inadequate. Oh my god. That could be hazardous for my health. Oh, Hypercutter 2, technically, if you want to go on that route. Dude, the fucking raindrop on its head is animated? God, the things you never notice about this game. Anyway, Earthquake definitely hits. That is so cool. I'd never seen that before. Damn. Metang? Okay. Yeah, there's no reason why this would actually work. I gotta switch out. What am I switching to exactly? Zapdos does hard check it. Yeah, I gotta. Earthquake doesn't touch it. Meteor Mash doesn't hit it at all. Imagine if they made Gen 4 on GameCube. I mean, it basically exists. It's called Pokemon Battle Revolution. I don't know if you noticed, but the Wii is only a slightly more powerful GameCube. This would be funny. Hypno is a niche in UU where, thanks to Insomnia, it can be an incredible support mon or a great baton passer. I thought baton pass was banned in Gen 4. Did I misremember that? Huh, I did not know that. Hypercutter mons, I have a fucking sword Mihawk upscale. Why would you be We're really on the Mihawk jokes today. Okay. Very funny. They can't hear you at all. Oh, you can definitely say it on stream. I would have to say literal slurs, and people would have to actually watch my stream for me to get banned for that. No, wait, no, babe. If I want to get banned on Twitch, I have to say I support Palestine, and then I get banned. No, I didn't. It's out of context. Anyway. Text rich. Quagsire concerns me. Quillfish, not so much. Noctile. Ah, man. Zapdos for sure check some of these. Actually, no, check. Zapdos checks like 4 of these. Noctile with Thunderbolt. Quillfish with... No, wait, not Quillfish because it's poison, right? Ah, fuck. Probably... I gotta make some sacrifices here. Fuck. Okay, this isn't gonna be great. If I ban Baton Pass mainly because of Huntail and Gorbis getting Lyclo. No, I'm pretty sure it got banned because of the shenanigans that Espeon could do. No, actually, I think that's exactly the reason. Good. HP Grass, baby. Bye, Quagsire. Fuck you. It's a fun Pokemon. I don't like being on the receiving end of it. Quillfish. Okay. Thunderbolt, you know, check. Cool. Oh, fuck. Too quick. Will this still kill? Alright, I'm not complaining. Fuck. Next, Noctowl. Alright, now we're talking. Thunderbolt. Wow. I guessed correctly. Zapdos just checked all of them. Nice. You'll have to see it. Wait, was that team fully evolved? I should have paid attention to that part. Base 125 special attack versus a pathetic Quillfish. Also crits. That does help. Listen, it's you'd never assume these things. Quillfish looks like an ugly next door neighbor. Quillfish is your average Redditor. Like, just straight up. Ooh, oh shit, we got stuff. Okay, Skarm, Sandslash, Fortress, Dusclops, Laron, Pelipper. Oh my god, we got things now. Holy fuck. We are kind of in business. Oh, yeah. Okay. What do? Break the... What do you think we do, Kurt? We break the walls. Break the walls down. Shit. That's why I should have led Mence. Okay, Pelipper's not doing anything, but still. I think... Sure. Fuck. Oh, good. Okay. I'm definitely about to be killed by an Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm worried about Ice Beam, but I thought Rock Slide for sure will one-shot. It just barely didn't. Sandslash. Okay, I think Sandslash I'm free against unless it... fuck. Actually, this is rough. If it has Rock Slide, that hurts. If it doesn't have Rock Slide, I'm immune to basically everything it can do. Let's get greedy. Okay, I'm... Shit, I think it might get, I think it gets Rollout. Rock Slide's worse. And we're doing fine. Who's worried? This isn't guaranteed to be a two-shot either, by the way. Like, there's a non-zero chance that this actually, only takes him like 2 or 1. Because of RNG. How are you faster? You're not actually faster. That's a Quick Claw. By the way, funny mechanic at Gen 3. There's no pop-up on screen for when Quick Claw activates. I learned that from Jimothy. Cool. You go figure. Skarm. Fuck. The bane of my existence, whom I am definitely giving up a Dragon Dance boost for. Because fuck you. Still late for it to try to, spike setup, but I'm still concerned regardless. Agility Skarm? Okay, I did not expect that. Is that though still faster? No. Who's worried? I'm not worried. We're just eating for free out here. That is true. He doesn't have sturdy. I did, that wasn't in the calculations, but man. I'm glad it wasn't. Then again, if this was Gen 4, I would be running Mixed Ments, which would be able to deal with it a little bit. If it had Flamethrower. Look at this. I actually have to sweat a little bit, kinda. A little. Next. He's trying so hard to be cool. Get a King Dread, you might be a little bit cooler. Oh, Soul Rock? Lunatone? Okay, you're cool, kid. And on that note, Suicune hard checks. And... Gengar checks Jumpluff and Seaking with its moves. And I guess... Solomon's on back. Why not? Sure. If Soul Rock leads, I just annihilate destroy it. Okay, Seaking is not what I expected, but alright. It can't really do anything to me outside of, you know, Horn Attack. I'll just Toxic and start stacking Calm Minds, why not? Oh, the close-ups are so bad. What are you gonna do, Wart? Again, that's a tag. Calm Mind for sure. I gotta watch the CM Punk John Cena segment. How does Doctor of Punkonomics sound to you? That sounds like a terrible wordplay, and it sounds like something some corporate thought up of, and it's not remotely funny. Cute, but that comes a little closer to saying Dr. Pepper, which is also funny. I think I'll get 3 or 4 stacks and just hit it. Yeah, Horn Attack has no secondary effects. I'm quite surprised Seaking doesn't have Poison Point or something, you know? Also, shout out to Seaking, who is consistently one of the Pokemon evolutions that always trips me up when I'm trying to complete name every Pokemon that exists tests. Alright, I think we're good to just wipe it out. Also, Kurt, where do you fall on the line of CM Punk going to Saudi Arabia after he was so vehemently against accepting Saudi Arabian money and going to compete there for WWE? Because, you know, he deleted that one controversial tweet he sent to The Miz. What was it? Go suck a blood money covered dick. First of all, base as hell, but also... Yeah, he had to take that down recently. That's a 2D asset. That's really strange. He had to take it down because, you know, he's going there now. Where do you fall on that line? Do you think that's, is he exonerated or is he a hypocrite? I'm seeing some mixed messages for that. Punk Life, yes, that was actually on the, I guess it isn't a Titantron, but I'll call it the Titantron. Damn. I'm untouchable, but I force you to feel me. The lyrics for the original John Cena intro go pretty hard sometimes. More hypocritical than exoneration? Yeah. I'll give him this. If he's on a contract, then he can't really say no, I think. At least at this point in time. But it's also like, we can't ignore this. Ooh, Breloom. Oh. Fucking, oh, that's something of a team, actually. Holy shit. That being said, like, what? 1, 2, 3. 3 things fold to fighting. 2 fold to, ground. I think Solomon sweeps. Yeah, actually, I think Solomon sweeps. Or Gengar or Heracross. One or the other. Researcher Nanot. Okay. I think I'm neutral to electric. That should be fine, I think. Maybe. We can hope. Yeah, no, just open it. Nice. Yeah, Breloom's the one check I was worried about. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have Air Slash to deal with it, unfortunately. Gengar can. What are the odds it tries to do Focus Punch? Okay, in my experience, it's always either Focus Punch or Spore. That's where WWE have forgotten what Night of Champions is supposed to be. This is literally just King and Queen in the ring 225. Fuck, is this... What is this? Stun Spore? Oh, that's fine, I guess. That's not fine. That's very not fine. Isn't the gimmick of Night of Champions supposed to be every single belt's being defended or something? Oh yeah, I'm also under Leech Seed too. That's not good for my health. Good for his health though. Alright. That being said, once again, Smeargle the wild card. I have no idea what I'm switching into. It'd be very funny if I had Pursuit. Alright, what nonsense. Sketch? Oh. Oh, okay, we're doing that then. What if I Dragon Dance on you? Can you copy Dragon Dance? I mean, you can, but would you want to? Metronome. Alright. What's cooking? Light screen. Okay. I'm not hitting you from that side, but that's cool. And, oh, yeah, break, duh. Fuck. There are 6 matches, only 2 are tile matches. Heck, there were 2 tile matches earlier today. Wow, really? Damn. Okay, that's something. Funga foiled again. I miss that Mario. I really gotta play Mario RPG at some point in time. Such good stuff. Is that 59? Wow, yeah, I just slapwalked my way through this, huh? Alright, let's see what we're in for. Anything good? Still not fully evolved. Wow, okay, hold up. 2 mega weak to fighting, holy shit. Yeah, the only coverage I lack is really just to fighting types. 2 weak to electric. I don't have anything for psychic types either, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. That's not true. I have Heracross. It's just a little bit dubious. Oh, wait, hold up. No, Heracross kind of sweeps. Hold up. See what we can do here. Oh, I chose fucking well. Nice. What else we got? Heracross. Yeah, just... I mean, there's no point in just letting it set up. Yeah, we just gotta kill it now. For the record, I don't remember if I made Heracross max HP or max speed. It's definitely max attack, but I don't remember what else I invested into. Dude, the texture on Sharpedo is so weird in this game. Oh, I could have done Brick Break too, I guess. Eh. Maybe it's like there are 3 tile matches today, literally more than are on the PLE card for Night of Champions. Wow, that's awesome. Ugh, that sucks. Well, I mean, I'm not really hurting too much yet. Bulk up, just fucking wallet for days, I guess. Strength? Okay. Not even return. Is strength still a normal time move in this generation? I think it is. I don't care. Fuck you. Hidden power? Which one? Didn't strength get turned into a firing type move at some point? You'd think it would, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, oh, I don't remember. Okay, no, I think fighting does resist bug because it was neutral to Medicham earlier, so let's go Brick Break. Boom. Yeah. Love the way when it gets knocked out, it just stands up first. I'll take that as a compliment. Hell yes. Okay. 60 floors done. And only now are we starting to actually break a little bit of a sweat. Holy shit. That was, Hitmonlee supremacy. Pre-physical special split. I have to go Hitmonchan. Wait, no. Post-physical special split Hitmonchan. But, yeah. Okay. And with this, we officially exit the mountain. But before we continue, I am going to stop for the evening because, yeah, this is still an amount of, to spend for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for now. We will be getting to this later on, but tomorrow we'll be recording more Budokai Tenkaichi 1. Sometime during the week, I think maybe next Friday we'll get to the rest of this. Yeah, that it should go marginally smoothly. Hopefully it ends up being not a huge, massive pain in the ass. One can hope, maybe. Wouldn't that be nice for it to not be horrendous? I'm just expecting our Regirock to throw fucking Fissure at me. I just know it's gonna happen. All right, peace out, boys. See you tomorrow. Take care of yourself.